Did they get lazy or did their fan base get lazy?
I think it's technically probably a little bit of both. Because I think the newer generations, or at least as far as gamers, like they're, I think, how would I best describe it? I think it's not necessarily the skill gap has gotten so wide in a lot of games that the most gamers who grow up now with games, they don't know how to be skillful at games, you know,
At all.
and
They don't know what it's like.
Yeah, like that learning curve that, let's say, like with Halo, if you either learned how to get better and became better as a player, or you just sucked, you know, it was either one or the other. And now, I guess by them lowering that skill gap, now everybody is good because everybody has to suffer through less skillful game mechanics. That, and the industry is kind of
Oh shit! Get out my face.
putting out so much crap games and content that people are becoming complacent with mediocrity.
Yep.
And they wouldn't know a good game if it came on and hit them.
If it hit them in the jock strap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap!
Still don't have no roster,
I actually died. I actually died, man.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm supercharged though.
Yeah, I kind of like this segment.
All right, what buttons can I press?
What to activate it?
Yeah, I mean to do different moves.
Well, your main move is probably the Nova Bomb. That move that, let's say, that black chick used. So you can jump in the air and you can hit both of the triggers, and or L1 and R1, and you'll probably throw this big ball of energy.
Yep, and I missed.
Yeah, that can happen. But I'm assuming you would get other, abilities. Like I have a melee charge, so I'm guessing you would get some kind of melee move too.
I mean, but like, how do you activate those abilities though?
Oh, you would just activate the super and then just punch, because that's how I do mine. Do like a regular melee, but just when you're supercharged. Hey, mess my armor all up. Okay, I can't even look at myself.
So it's only two moves, like your regular main move and your melee.
Yeah. Glitched up animation there. I seen that, Bungie. You can't hide those things from me. I get what they're trying to do with like this story segment, but it just seems kind of, they should have more stuff going along with it.
I don't get what they're trying to do.
Well, you'll see what I mean when you get done with that mission. You'll see the part I'm on, because I'm on the part where you're walking slow. And they're going for like that Terminator vibe of like everything being lost and everything is like dystopian and oppressed and stuff, and you're at your lowest point that you're ever gonna be. That's what they're trying to get across.
Hey, can I just like avoid most of these guys and like not fight them?
You probably can in this game.
Did you kill everybody?
No, I just fought and killed people. But from what I was seeing with the game, you probably can just run right through them. As long as you hit certain trigger points, then, you could probably just run right through.
Ooh, that was close. I almost died.
You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you.
Man, these snipers are annoying. They move so much.
Still got me with this weak pistol.
Oh, I could just jump all the way to the bottom. Oh my goodness. Do you even get fall damage in this game? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like it can hurt you, but you can always fall, and then no matter what height you fall from, unless you could just double jump at the end, and then you'll save yourself. Unless you jump off of a ledge or something that could kill you, and then once you reach a certain distance, you'll just die. It's like Halo in that regard.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's new. Got a mantling feature.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
All right.
One thing I will say, they definitely did up the soundtrack. I like this soundtrack a hell of a lot better than part 1.
Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. What turbines?
Alright, let's see if they're trying to hide anything up here. What's up here?
What turbines? How do I sort of turbines? The spinning things?
Yeah. You gotta drop down in front of them and then just shoot them.
Oh, the wheels?
Not the spinning thing, but the glowing gear looking thing.
Oh, okay. I ain't gotta drop down there.
Yeah, you do. You gotta drop down in order to see it, because I don't think you can shoot it from above. You may be able to hit the first one, but you can't hit the second and third one.
No, I am.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I went straight forward, looked down, and then there was a spot. I know the spot that you jumped into, but I'm just shooting at it.
Okay. Because there's 3 spots like that. You gotta destroy them.
Oh, I have to jump to each spot. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what it's making me do. Oh, and if I touch this thing, oh,
That could be us. Guardian,
and you got to jump out of it.
if you die,
I get you.
Yeah.
I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
That's something I do like. They actually did dwell on a part of a kind of like, not necessarily a story element, but in part 1 it was like a plot hole, you know. I guess that's the main point in the story in this.
Oh my goodness, I spent all that time trying to jump up, and the turbine killed me. After I finally was able to get up there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's
That
coming.
was a assault rifle.
Run.
Like that. Omalon, always making the good stuff.
All right, how do I get up here, dude? My double jump sucks.
Yeah, you just gotta get used to it.
And how come I can't climb on? Like, they should have made it where if you get closer to a ledge, you can just climb out of it.
Funny you say that.
Tell me they don't have that.
They do.
How?
You may not have it in that mission, because I don't remember doing it either, but in the next part, you have to do that, so they'll show you.
I just did it. I just
Yeah.
did it. But you have to like get close enough to the very edge, and you have to be looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was close. I almost died.
Oh, Ghost is all beat up.
Oh, I have to quickly double tap it. I've
Yeah,
been
with
lightly
the
doing it.
Yeah, with the Warlock boost, it's like you have to maintain your momentum. So the sooner you hit the double tap, the more floaty, the farther you go when you float, kind of sort of thing. That's why I say it's definitely one of those things where you have to get used to, get used to the jumping. Because it's like that
Gotcha.
with anybody, because even like when I first played Destiny, it's unique. And the different classes, they all have double jumps and they all have different mechanics like that. So you just got to get used to how your class jumps. Definitely liking these views, though.
Bro, I know you're not just put that big ass foot in my face, bro. Like, yo, I can't wait to kill you. Not only is he like ugly, badass, but that was sick. That right there was sick. Like, that's how you, not the long stupid missions where you're just shooting people repetitively, but like that is how you do a cutscene. You make me want to play this game just to kill that guy, just to mess him up. And thank you for giving me his name. Like, it was so straight up. I am Gaul, and here's my foot. Bow, in your face. You know, like, thank you for actually in the first scene. Here's the bad guy. Here's the main bad guy, and here's his name. None of that guessing shit. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I still don't know who he is and where he came from, but at least I know his name now.
Yeah, it's not like part 1 where it's like, oh, your enemy is the darkness. Some vague concept, you know, not an actual bad guy.
Now, see, this almost makes sense now. Your enemy is the darkness, and like now your light is gone. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what they mean by darkness. Is he the main bad guy? I would love to know that, but you won't find that out until Destiny 3.
And they'll make you pay for expansions and DLC content.
Yep, just to allude to it and not really tell you. How long was Destiny out before they made a second one?
3 years? 3, maybe 4, I think.
Nah, it can't be that long. Can't be.
I wanna say 3.
Because if you say 3, I mean, that was back in what? I was still doing YouTube back then, man. Destiny wasn't a thing.
Yeah, it's definitely been out for at least 2 years.
Okay, 2 years.
That's why I want to say 3. I want to say 3 because it's been out for a long time.
Probably gonna need one of these too.
Okay, and I survived that? Yo.
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian.
Oh, but I messed up, though.
Alright, people, spin 'em up.
What, now I have to sneak around? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, at least they got different characters now, like likable characters too.
Bro, what I do? Do I have to sneak around now?
You just gotta walk through. I mean, you don't gotta sneak nothing.
But I see enemies up there.
You have to feel the emotions of like everything being lost and everything being tore up. That's about it. That's all you gotta do. And just walk forward.
I saw enemies.
Yeah.
He don't look that hurt to me. Let me try to dance right quick. No dancing? No dancing? Oh, you ain't in a jolly mood? Fine.
Yeah, basically what happened during that scene, only because I know you didn't play the first one, one of the big plot holes of part 1 was in the beginning of the game. I don't know if you remember the first mission of part 1, but you were resurrected, you were dead, and the ghost brought you back to life.
Yeah.
And every time, let's say you died and got killed and you respawn, you think that's like, oh, that's a game mechanic or whatever, you know, because they got to make you, you know, finish out the rest of the mission, right? But no, that's a part of the story. He's bringing you back to life every time you die. That's what happens when you respawn. So when he took your light away, the ghost can't resurrect you. He can't bring you back,
and he can't heal you.
Well, he can heal you, but he can't bring you back if you die.
Oh wow.
So when you lost your light, that's essentially what happened. That's why when he kicked him, he was like, "Don't look at me, creature. You forgot how to die." That's basically why he was saying that. Because all the Guardians, they have the power of the light that gives you all these badass superpowers, and you're immortal because you can't die because your ghost could just instantly heal you and bring you back. But now without their light, they can't do that.
You forgot the fear of death.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that man. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I wish they would have kind of explained that.
Wish you would have told you that in game. Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you learn that from?
It's just a part of the story. I mean, that's you know, they didn't really tell you. In part 1, that was like a plot hole, you know, because it was like, well, why are the Guardians, you know, if everything gets wiped out, can't the ghost just bring everybody back? You know, that's why I said it was a plot hole in part 1. But in this, it's a part of the main story, as you know.
Okay, hold on. If you can heal me, but you can't resurrect me. If I die now.
Oh, the speaker. Good. Torture his ass. I hate him. One who ain't trying to say nothing. I remember in part 1, I could tell you the stories of this and that, but I won't. It's like,
I'm cutting the rug though. I can still dance though. Still dancing with him. So no double jumping. That was a power. You ain't got that no more. So what happens if I die now? Like if I stand in this fire and I just die, what happens?
You'll die, and obviously the game won't bring you back. But story reasons, it's a part of the story where you're not supposed to. But basically, the game will just bring you right back.
Coming up on the European dead zone.
Lame.
Gonna be our new home
Yeah,
for a while.
they should make you start the game over. Like you die, you gotta do the whole intro mission all over again. I mean, if the game, that's how I was gonna play this game. Like I was thinking about getting it and be like, you know what? Like if I die once, I'm done. I'm restarting, and just play all the way through, right?
Not a place you want to go poking
But
around.
they give you your light back in the next mission. So it's like, what's the point?
Oh yeah, what's the point of doing that? Yeah.
I mean, Bungie, if they had any balls, they should have did it like that, where it's like, now you got to play this like a regular game. If you die, you got to start over. But if you beat the story, you get your powers back. Like maybe you get like another power in between, but if you beat the story, you get the rest of your powers back. I would have so much more respect for the game if that was the case.
So how much